Good evening, one and all. We're here at Trent Bridge. You join us for this T20 between Australia
Yeah, it looks like there are plenty of runs out there. Just as I expected with the captain winning the toss, they've chosen to bat first.
So here we go, the players make their way out to a seismic crowd. They've waited all day for this match and they're ready for some world-class batting and bowling. The pitch today, it looks good. Bit of grass on top, so they'll get their wish, I think.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here. A bit of a change-up in the field now. Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Got that away nicely.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Khawaja, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. No, terrible shot. Wow, that's missed a lot. Great shot.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shots.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot. A few moves made in the field.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
Stark, the left-arm fast bowler, is coming into the attack from the Radcliffe Road end. Misses everything. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Needs to be on target. Waits for it, crack, and that looks to be 4.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. The captain's going to change things around in the field. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Onto that early, that could be 4.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Over the infield with a cracking shot. End of the over, a big one. 11 runs coming from it. India are 24 for none.
Well, they started off with a bang and they're still going on with it.
Green from the pavilion end. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Great shot through the gap.
In the end, a very simple shot. Just lets it come and cuts it away for 4.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Nearly gets the edge. Marsh with a great delivery there. Two straight and punched through the leg side.
Slow ball didn't fool anyone. Hits an outstanding shot to the boundary. Timing on that shot was just perfect. Brilliant shot. A boundary the moment it hit the bat. A few moves made in the field.
Out. Good catch. And that's gone. Amazing catch.
That was a very good knock in the end. A few more runs would have been better, but this has been a good innings.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft it over the boundary rope.
Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
Might look to go big again here.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Now, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Was quick onto that in the infield.
A lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says. That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch. In the air and cover takes an easy catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
It's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off. 9 runs added in that over. India a 48 for 2. Australia has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Seems to have misjudged that one. Ouch. That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope. How will he reply?
Seven runs added there. India a 55 for 2.
Batters are set and they're maintaining their excellent start so far.
Stoinis from the Radcliffe Road end. Pulled away and into the gap. Could be 4 more. Oh, that's great work in the deep. Saved a certain boundary. A direct hit and this could be gone. Drilled that one away.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers and no need for the fielders to chase that one. Caress that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Cover drive through cover point. 1 run. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing, though. In the air and cover takes an easy catch.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it'd be moving on to a big, big score, but not to be.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. End of the over and time for a little more freedom in the field.
Outstanding job. They read all the bowlers' variations, combination of precision and power. Tremendous power play. Some adjustments to the field.
Going with pace now.
The captain is going with pace.
Top catch that out on the boundary. Deep mid-wicket. Had to get on their skates, and they've taken a terrific catch. Caught right on the boundary.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. They'll push hard, should get back for 2. Couldn't get it through the field. Over India, 68 for 4.
68 for 4.
Renshaw has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. Huge. That has flown.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook. How will the bowler respond?
Square cut, finds point, no run. And caught deep mid-off with a simple catch. And out. Oh, how did he get to that one?
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Goes over the top with that shot.
Well, that was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Goes in the air and gets good purchase.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Perfectly timed. Renshaw finishes an economical over and walks away with a wicket, which was fully deserved. Cummins from the pavilion end. Going with spin now.
The new bowler into the attack for Australia.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Great shot, just square of backward point. That might just make it.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs.
Timed that perfectly.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing out of the middle and raced to the boundary. Got their weight forward, their head was right, and punched nicely through the ball.
Doesn't beat the infield. Australia has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one, though. Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Oh, yeah, great catch in the slips. Oh, wow, brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
A good innings, weathered some good bowling, and scored freely when given the opportunity, but couldn't keep it going, and will head back disappointed.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though. The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Radcliffe Road end.
He's got their tail up.
No, no, no. Terrible shot. Glanced away there. It's in the gap, and there should be a couple of runs here at least.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Singh taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Misses everything. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. 5 runs added in that over. India are 107 for 6.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
Cummins coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall on top of the bounce and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign? They're trying to push the run rate. Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. Sharmi, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
Well, that's a very good hook shot. Onto the shorter ball quickly and has hit that well over the boundary.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Everyone's gone up. That's a boundary save for sure. End of the over. 12 runs coming from it. India are 119 for 6. Stark from the Radcliffe Road end. Wow, that's missed a lot. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Caught. That's one of the easiest catches you'll see. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
This is a great wicket to take. Just look to be building a solid innings and at a really good run rate. Perfect time to take a wicket.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Can't get that outside the ring field. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Just drifting onto the legs and driven away. Lovely shot. Shreyas staying put, but the opposition have put in a huge appeal. Out. Nicely done by the keeper.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Nearly gets the edge. Cummins with a great delivery there. Was quick onto that in the infield. The end of a very tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be that easy out there at the moment. Good pressure being exerted.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Down the ground, lovely shot. Mid-off chasing. That could be 4.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Onto that early, that could be 4.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Pandya has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Great shot. At least one on offer. End of the over, and it's a good one for the bowling side, not letting the batters build any momentum.
They had a great foundation early on, and they've carried it forward to make a big total.
Cummins from the pavilion end.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the wicketkeeper. No more short balls this over.
Power and precision in that shot.
What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Oh, nice catch. Great reactions. Didn't time it at all and mid-on with an easy catch.
Not a bad innings. Really was starting to get the runs flowing, but cut short. Important wicket to get at this stage of the match.
At number 11.
Chance to run 2. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. End of the over. 5 off it. India are 144 for 9. A direct hit and this could be gone. Everyone's gone up. Ouch, that looked nasty.
It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything. That's a confident appeal. The bowler looks really confident. Really good innings comes to an end. That's going to be a tough total to chase. Someone's going to need to step up with a big score. The openers are coming out. It's a very gettable total. They just need to get off to a good start and not give anything silly away. It's the silly stuff that could give the bowlers a sniff in this match. And the spectators are absolutely brimming with anticipation. Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous. How will the bowler respond?
Gone. Played all around that one. What a delivery.
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Shot straight past the bowler. Could well be four.
That ball has raced away. Fabulous footwork. The balance was perfect to get onto the back foot so easily.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary, though.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be four.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for four.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Great catch at mid-on. Fantastic stuff. Out! What a screamer.
2 down, the long walk back to the pavilion for them. And this could be a huge swing of momentum.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Sharmi from the pavilion end. No. Terrible shot.
That is a textbook on drive. Sees the ball just drift, times it well, and it races to the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump. That'll force a mistake. Power and precision in that shot.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Rohit, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Stoinis ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Misses everything. End of the over. 9 off it. Australia are 27 for 2.
2 overs gone and they're off to a superb start in this power play. 12 plus and over. Well ahead of the required rate.
Shot, textbook pull shot, and that's racing away to the boundary. Brilliant.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. Might look to go big again here.
Yes. Doesn't beat the infield. Nicely played. Just runs one. Smacks that away through the gap. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Wow, that's missed the lot. 7 runs added in that over. Australia are 34 for 2.
End of a massive third over. Incredible batting with the fielders up. It's put them ahead of the required run rate early on. A few more overs of this will really put them in the driving seat.
Knocks them over. First ball of the over.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Chance to run 2. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Got that away nicely.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs.
Gotcha! Yes.
Out! Caught!
It's another wicket, the fourth now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Out. No! Somehow it's missed everything.